Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the West Coast voice, Davey Dangerously, coming at you once again today with another belt review. This time we're switching it up. It's not a personal belt, it's not a Ring Crüe belt. It is a belt that was made for the pay-per-view prediction championship that we have going with the Mark World Order podcast. Um, this will be defended monthly for WWE Pay-Per-Views. So let's take a look at the belt, and I will let you know what we got going on with this thing. First off, this is a cool little bag that it came with, like kind of like a briefcase bag. The belt folds up, so it obviously goes in there. So let's remove that and let's get this thing started. All right, we'll just do a quick overview of the plates and the strap, and then we will get into the specifics of this belt. All right, so as you can see from the main plate, the two banners, the one on top says pay-per-view, the bottom says prediction champion, and the guy in the middle, that is the most famous predictor in the world, that is Nostradamus. And Brent from the mWo, and we were coming up with the idea for the belt. We originally had a TV in the middle with wrestling on it. It was cool, but he hit me with this idea, and we put the Ultimate Warrior face paint on there. Pretty recognizable symbol in the wrestling industry. We had Macho Man glasses. They were cool, but when he hit me with the Warrior face paint, it just made sense. On this side, we had the Ring Crüe logo on the side plate. And then, of course, on the other side, we have the mWo logo. So this belt was made by ProAm Belts. Obviously, you saw by the logo plate and the tip. A lot of indie companies are using these. A lot of sports teams, just for awards belts for work and stuff like that. A lot of people are using these. You can buy these blank, or you can have them add your logos and stuff like we did here. Got it for a really good deal. Pro-Am has a bunch of different designs to choose from. This one was the one that we chose. Pretty cool company. Like I said, a lot of indies are using these. It's basically just vinyl pictures and stuff, but for the price, you cannot beat it. We got it less than $200, and I want to say we've got it less than $175. It's on a faux leather strap, synthetic leather, fake leather, whatever you want to call it. It's got a cool little strap. It's got the snap box here with like the faux tooling on there. It's kind of sewn in, as you can see right there. Let's go to the other side here. Thick plates, probably 8 millimeters thick. Cool little etching in here. Real simple design. Both side plates are the same logos, logo inserts. And we got the logo plate here. And here we got the female snap box with the faux tooling in here again, sewed on with the belt tip that says ProAm Belts. Flip this bad boy over like we like to do it here on the show. And kind of different. Never seen this before. It's kind of like wool, like inside of a jacket. Like I said, I've never seen it before. It's different. It's kind of unique, kind of cool. Can't see any screws or buttons or anything. So it is what it is. I've never worked with a company that uses these belts, but I see a lot of companies using them, and I never seen the back before, but it is what it is. The strap is very flexible, very floppy. The belt tip is freaking heavy. I tried to put this over my shoulder and it hit me in the back, and it didn't feel very good. Belt folds up pretty nicely, as you can see. And yeah, like I said, every month we will be using this, going back and forth. This is currently in the possession of the Mark World Order because I went one-on-one with superfan Randy for the 2019 Royal Rumble, and I lost by, I want to say, 8 points. We pick the winners, obviously, in the match, but we also do like who got the pin, was it a submission, if someone got pinned, who took the pin, if it was like a tag team, stuff like that. For Royal Rumble, we had who was going to get thrown out first, who was the final four, stuff like that. So if Braun Strowman would have won the Royal Rumble, this would be in the possession of the Ring Crüe. But after 9 months and 2 King of the Marks tournaments, the Cronies finally defeated the Ring Crüe, and the build for that thing was fantastic. I want to give all those guys credit and props. The Ring Crüe had fun doing it, and I'm sure the Mark World Order did too. So it was came down to the Royal Rumble. If Braun would have won, this would have been in the possession of the Ring Crüe. But like I said, we're doing this every month, and ProAm Belts, I can't recommend them enough. Like I said, we got a pretty good deal. A lot of companies, like I said, are using these belts because they are so affordable. A lot of companies can't afford to make custom belts. This is a perfect alternative to do so. It's better than putting, like an old WWE replica, just putting your stuff on there. Pretty thick metal. The engraving's cool. And you could do, like I said, you could do whatever you want with these things. You can buy them blank, and I think for like a $30 charge, you can have them customize it. So any companies out there that are looking for, belts for your federation, or if you just want to do something silly like we did, very affordable. I highly recommend them. I will put their link in the description box below. I will also put in the links for the Mark World Order calling us out, and I will put in the link of us accepting the challenge. So yeah, let's get this thing going, and hopefully it'll be in the Ring Crüe's possession very, very shortly. So stay tuned to the Mark World Order podcast the week before a pay-per-view to see how we predict things, and hopefully we can get this back on the Ring Crüe side. So thanks for tuning in, and do what you do, but whatever you do, don't mess with the crew. We will see you guys next time.